According to multiple reports, Sadio Mane will tell Liverpool he's leaving. I know I said no more Champions League. This is a transfer story.
Yeah, it's different.
Jules, we've talked about this before. Let's crunch numbers. If he moves between what Liverpool saves on his salary and free agent Divock Origi's salary, that's around £13 million a season, which is more than enough to extend Salah.
That's right.
And it gets you some more money in wages for a new guy. And if you get a transfer fee on top of that, there's talk 25, 30 million.
Yeah.
It just makes sense, right?
It does, especially if he doesn't want to stay, if he wants to move, if he wants to start something else somewhere else. So it would make sense. There's no point for Liverpool to force him to stay for another season when you know he's not going to sign a new deal that you haven't even offered him anyway. So it makes sense. You're going to get money for him. You could think that maybe it's the right time to sell as well because he turned 30. He's 30 already, and you can reinvest that money in a younger player to go with Luis Diaz and Jota, who are 25 years old, and then focus on Salah and extending Salah. We knew from a long time, didn't we? We said many times that it was really one of the two, Salah or Mane. They were never going to extend both of them. There's Firmino as well to think about, who also has 1 year left on his contract. So for that, it makes a lot of sense, Gab.
Firmino, the forgotten man, I think, in some ways.
And Gab, Mane keeps getting linked to Bayern Munich, where Robert Lewandowski continues to insist that he may not be around next year. He told 11 Sports Poland, "It's hard to say I will play for Bayern Munich next season." Why is it so hard if he's got another year left on his contract?
Because he's trying to engineer a move to make more money. And
But
look,
he does it so politely.
Politely, but in an annoying way. It's not hard to say. All you got to do, let your agent do the work. Just say, hey, I have a contract, but who knows? Players get sold all the time, right? Or say something like
But Pini has spoken already. Now it's his turn to put pressure.
It's fine, but why do you don't know that you can move? It's hard to say you'll get a move either because, Bayern, let's face it, they're pretty hard-headed, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know who handles his PR and so on. Do you want... I mean, part of me says if you're going to leave on a free in a year's time, you go back in, you score goals, everything's going to be fine, the fans will love you. But it might not go that way, right?
I don't think he will try to force a move.
Yeah, well, good luck with that because it would have to be a good move. Bayern can be incredibly stubborn when they need to. Just ask Mr. Alaba. And other than Barcelona, I don't think there's any other suitors that have come out in the open right now. And I guess you got to trust in Pini.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.